Episode 191.
Okay, hello everyone. This is I don't know what episode of Through the Eyes of an Ensign I am at, and I am actually here with one of my kaiju hosts, Kevin, and his Star Trek nerdy wife. And this is her first big. This is the first podcast you've been on, so
Yeah.
a Star Trek eccentric one, so it's fun. We decided to do her favorite episode of Next Gen Night Terrors, which is episode 191 of season 4. So let's see here. So let us begin.
To infinity and beyond.
I have not seen this one, so
Okay.
Captain Log, starting 44631. The missing science vessel failed to arrive at its destination.
You always notice it's a missing vessel or missing crew or forgot to report in.
That's because they have to deal with the prime derivative. They're not allowed to interact essentially with any other
Systems are shut down. It was drifting, sir. Right
species.
forward. Cancel.
Yeah, you would think with Starfleet, they always talk about Starfleet's not that big, low, we're spread thin throughout the galaxy. Yeah, we always have ships going missing. It's like, if you didn't lose ships all the time, your fleet would be pretty big.
Not Starfleet ships
Number
missing.
one assembly.
Well, they said that was a Starfleet research vessel.
So this is
Because I need to be the only woman.
we need a woman on here.
Worf goes because Worf gets his ass kicked right away. It's like every fight.
There is no malfunction.
I haven't seen a lot of Next Gen.
Oh, that she's a huge Next Gen fan. Personally, if I was going to watch Star Trek, it's going to be Lower Decks.
Oh, that's the thing. I've seen all of Lord. Well, knife through the chest. That was. Oh shit! Virtue crisp, frozen. What? Frozen solid or?
That one was stabbed.
The entire bridge crew.
What did this?
If someone's doing that. Ew.
By the looks of this, it looks like I'm watching an episode of Days of Our Lives.
Is
Or
the outfits are giving away?
Well, or Passion. No, just like the way. It's like, what year was this? This was early 2000s?
Hold on. I can actually. This is 90s.
30,000. This all took place in 30,000 something.
Oh no, like production.
This one aired in
Early 90s.
March 18th of 1990.
Yeah, early 90s.
But
Okay.
here's the thing, though. The episode before this one aired May 27th, 1991. So this one, the episode that technically was aired a year later, but yet it's set before this episode. That's what I'm talking about. This stuff doesn't make sense because you can look at these air dates and they just kind of jump around.
So yeah, okay. So it doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is what I was saying earlier. I think all of them were just made, and then they go, they throw a dart at the board. They go, I think that one goes first. That one goes last. Now we'll just kind of throw them in there and just see how they fit.
Yeah, because it's just the camera work, the way like the camera is, a little like faded, like not even bouncing, kind of faded. Kind of gives you like, I don't know if you remember Passions. Like Passions, Days of Our Life kind of lighting. And I'm just,
Yeah. That's how most of these sitcoms were back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Nice little poster. Comes with the
Yeah, I
box.
have his signature a couple of times. I need to call my pest dispensers, have them all sign it.
Oh, you better get Patrick before he. Patrick Stewart.
Did you hear though that he's not coming back to the States too often for anything?
Oh, he's extremely old, and especially everything political wise. I don't blame him.
Yeah, okay.
We've almost finished. Dead were found all over the ship. Some were found locked in their rooms. Barricades, weapons piled all around.
Oh my gosh, it's a dolly shot. It's going backwards that way you know it's not a horror movie. Yeah, there's awesome tracking dolly shots in horror movies.
Yes. Wait, who's the guest star in this one? Is that Whoopi Goldberg I saw?
Whoopi Goldberg always plays Dinah and me.
Oh, okay.
She's the bartender.
Yeah, but isn't she always listed though as special guest star?
That's because they dropped the episode throughout the series. She only was popped in and out of a couple.
Wait, wasn't she the one who played as a god?
No.
No, well, I know Q, but no, Whoopi's character the one who lived extremely long?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
She's been alive since like the
But you
1800s
find out,
or something.
yeah, but you find her backstory through next Generations, where they have to bring Kirk in because
Okay.
of the ribbon thing.
Haven't seen Generations.
Wait, which movie is it where Kirk dies?
Generations.
Generations.
Oh,
Yeah.
love that movie.
But he comes back.
Shatner dies right at the beginning. You're like, yes!
But then he comes back throughout the movie.
I know.
Goes.
That's when Danny gets his motion shit. So hilarious when he gets his motion.
And that car sounded awful.
Preheating injector. Data fuel flow. Matter valves are open
He pushed the same button like 4 times.
It got stuck. This is this is the 4th season, right? This is right after, this is when it started to get a little better after Roddenberry died.
You know, I'm very
Yeah. Which I guess that's a weird way to look at the show, but yeah, really. Because, we sat and we watched episodes like season 1, episode 1, all the way to the end. And you do see a big shift after he died.
Because apparently, he didn't want any, this is coming from Heath and all them. He wanted no action. He wanted pure philosophy. He wanted, he wanted, we got to know the bigger picture here.
Oh, yeah. That's the way he was in real life, though. So now I gotta show you this moment.
Began talking plots and mutiny. The last entry made after they'd been approved.
Even looking at that camera work. Oh, where she's just walking through the void here? That is the best CGI. You can easily just see the strings in here. We're going to put this on your butt. This is going to go on your shoulders. And we're just going to kind of lift you up like the Lorax.
I'm coming. Where are you?
I'm over here next to the fridge. Looks like the bottom half of the states. You notice that now? Looks like the bottom half of the state. You can even see West Virginia, Kentucky, and all them. Just like I'm going towards Appalachia.
I don't know about you, but I think she had a bad dream.
Put herself.
Captain Log started.
Where's Riker? I need him to console me.
Gonna try calibrating field generators. Doesn't make any sense.
A little bit of Star Trek that I have seen so far. Out of every single book, it looks like every book or anything that involves Star Trek, they've taken so much out of Next Gen when it comes to design. Sir, I can't hear you with my gigantic ears.
Sir, I know I've only got one button on my collar, but you don't have to keep referring to me as consider a lower person. I'm a human being.
You don't shut up, Vincent. I'm going to show you what it means to be a reading rainbow.
I always thought it'd be funny every time like he comes on, just ring, ring. Walks in the door.
Reading Rainbow take place after, after Next Gen or throughout Next Gen?
Throughout.
I was gonna say.
And I can only imagine one day he walks in like after the first episode of Reading Rainbow, and they're all just like Reading Rainbow. Just calls him out on it.
Reading Rainbow first aired in 1983 and ran for 21 seasons. Holy crap. That's 2004. It's practically your whole life Reading Rainbow was on the air.
Yeah, I was doesn't want to be only two shows.
Oh, is that the chief?
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he is.
He's the one who's been like what in Next Gen, Voyager.
Yeah, he does.
Deep Space Nine?
Yeah, I think he was in Deep Space Nine, wasn't he?
But
Yeah.
And Deep Space Nine doesn't come after Next Generation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Deep Space Nine.
As one of our coworkers, Bob,
Bob. He's such a funny guy. He's always so angry, but yet he'll say something and you just stare at him and go, "That's hilarious, Bob. Did he tell you that?" He never smiles.
Never smiles, but he's until you get him start talking about Star Trek.
Yeah, I know. And then all of a sudden he won't shut up, and you're like, "God, Bob, come on."
Yeah, he is a mega Trekkie. Even got he got DeForest Kelly's autograph after he died.
Oh dear Lord!
After he died.
Yes.
Okay, explain this one. Did he buy it online or
No. So a good chunk, like he went to back when he had time, he went to all Trek cons and stuff, and he's got everybody's signature. Well, he was actually kind of became good friends with the original crew that he knows them. They know Bob by name.
really?
So when there was a point this was a little after DeForest Kelly died, and and they like, and he was talking about how like Decay